In general, your benefits can only be updated once a year during the annual open enrollment period. However, there are some changes in your situation for which you can update your benefits outside of open enrollment, such as birth or adoption of a child, marriage, divorce, or if one of your dependents gains or loses coverage. You can also update your beneficiaries at any time you wish. This is all done in Workday. Let's see how. I begin by accessing Workday and going to my Change Benefits page. One way to do this is to click the Benefits application on my home page. And then, under the Change section, click Benefits. Notice the Separate Beneficiaries and Dependents buttons? While I can update these groups and assign them to my benefits in two separate processes, I will click Benefits to update and assign at the same time. For this example, I recently got married, and I need to add my spouse to my benefits. I select the appropriate event type, enter the date we got married as the event date, and click Submit. My next task is to change my benefit elections. I click Open to begin. The number of steps for this task and the actions available for each step depends on the event type selected. I will update my healthcare elections to add Johnny, my spouse, as my dependent. I click in the Enroll Dependents field for the appropriate plan to begin. The coverage and costs updates automatically. Now that he's added as a dependent to one of my plans, it's easier to add him to my other plans since I can just select him from the existing dependents menu. I click Continue to proceed through the remaining steps, updating as needed. I'm also going to designate Johnny as my beneficiary. I add a row to the appropriate benefit and click in the Beneficiary field. I could enter a new beneficiary by selecting the Create menu. However, when I added Johnny as my dependent, I also added him as my beneficiary, so I'll use the Beneficiary Persons menu to select him. I then designate whether he is a primary or contingent and enter the percentage. Once I have all of my beneficiaries designated, I click Continue. My last step is to review all of the elections I made in the preceding steps. After reading the legal notice, I check the box to note my agreement and click Submit. This concludes our video about updating benefits in Workday. Thanks for watching.